Hi everybody, my name is Angela and thanks for coming to my channel and having coffee with me. I just love coffee, especially on a day like this. It's kind of cloudy and it's cool out. I know it's nothing like the winters a lot of people in the Midwest or even parts of the West, but I just love this time of year. As you can tell in the back there, I'm getting ready for fall. I've already put out some things and I think my husband is going to dig in the garage for me a little bit. I'm gonna decorate, I don't care. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be that person. No Christmas tree yet, definitely. That's after Thanksgiving. Well, maybe for Thanksgiving. I think we put it up for Thanksgiving last year so the grandkids could see it. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I just wanted to say, how's everybody doing? How's your walk? How's your health walk? And mine's doing good. I really want to reiterate for people that are having trouble, because I went through a few days when we had to evacuate. The stress level took me off, but I got right back into it. So I just want to encourage everybody that if you're having a few days, rough days, forgive yourself. And then take it to prayer, because that helps me a lot. I have to kind of just calm myself down and not beat myself up too far, and then you'll be fine. But there's a lot of things that go on in life that are going to disappoint you, stress you out. And I've learned at this age that I'm at that I think the biggest people that have disappointed me were believers. And maybe that's because you don't expect it, but it can be surprising. My husband and I were talking about this morning that there's so many non-teachable people out there. Believers, men behind the pulpit, women teachers that continue to shock us. Not that we're perfect or anything, but when you sit back and you look at things, you think, wow, that person, because maybe they're so defensive or their actions and how they're living their life, how they're representing themselves to other people, and then when stress hits, you would never know they're Christian. Or if something is said they don't like, you'd never know that they're Christian. And I'm not going to say I've never been guilty of that, but I definitely ponder my answers now. It's hard for me because I'm going to let you know how I feel. But I have learned that from my husband, to stop and just, nope, not going there. Because it'll distract you from the real important things, like the Word of God. For me, dieting and trying to live a healthy lifestyle. If I'm spending all this time volleying with someone trying to get my point across, that's not the right way to do things. So I'm going to encourage people to stay on track. That's the whole thing. Don't let the enemy, who sometimes brings people in your life to chip at you, keep that off to the side and stay focused on what you're doing. And that happened to me with the fires. And I kind of internalized it. I really didn't share it with my husband, which I should have, because he would have prayed for me and I would have got it out to talk to him. But I was very stressed out about packing up and leaving and coming back, maybe to rubble. So I learned a lesson. And that not to do that. You need to share it with people or just be still. That is one of my favorite verses is be still and know that I am God, because He knows what's going on. He knows what's going on in your heart, in your mind. He knows when people aren't acting right and they're offending you. He knows, and he's going to take care of it. He's going to take care of it. So hang in there. Do love yourself and keep praying. Keep praying and have a cup of coffee and sit back and be joyous. Love you all. I'll be back later with some recipes.